Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cody. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Thursday on my business adventures. Now can help you go faster in yours. Today I'm talking about a little progress update. Doing a BRRRR, and it's a small BRRRR. It's a building I bought a little while ago. All in cost $150. I think I've done some property tours on this channel. It's the Soap Lake building, and bought it for $115, $35 into it, and now that it is stabilized, we have 2 of the 4 residential units leased, a potential movement for the commercial, and we have pre-leased the other 2 residential, starting the BRRRR process. So I just wanted to share this. Open escrow, working on getting a loan for $270,000. And I wanted to put it out there as an example of what you could do. This was an MLS deal, and I wrote a disrespectful offer a while ago, and they accepted it. So I was able to put a deal under contract, all in with the renovations and even with the fees, maybe in it for $160,000. To get a loan for $270,000, now you're gonna have some loan fees on that, maybe net loan of $260,000. Walk away with $100,000 for the partner and I to just own a building for free. Now, it's an old building, it's a small building, but if you were to do a deal like this as your first deal, perhaps that $100,000 tax-free, because it's debt, I have to pay it back someday, perhaps that could be your stepping away from the job capital. Maybe that's a few years for you, because half of it's not going away to the IRS. Perhaps that could be money to survive on for a couple of years and figure out what your next business idea is going to be. For me, it's going to be putting into the bank and eventually paying down other debts, because everybody knows, if you've been watching this channel, you know that I have a lot to pay off. Paying the stupid tax, paying off the past mistakes that I made from thinking bigger is better. But for you, if you were to do a deal like that, you lowball, and some people don't like that term lowball, but write an offer where it works for you, not necessarily where it works for that other party or that's listed it on the market. This isn't one of those off-market relationships that I built. It was just an MLS deal. I wrote a ridiculous offer, they accepted, and that happens for a lot of people. So if you have a deal and you like the deal and there's only one way to make it work in your head, write an offer where it works. If it gets accepted, congratulations, you get to move on to the next steps. If it doesn't, then so be it. You didn't lose a whole lot of time, and you shouldn't have lost any money. But now getting to the other side of this deal, and I think this deal was done, it would have been done in 2025. Now I get to put a little bit of cash in the bank to hammer down other debt obligations and help build liquidity so that I can further my other projects. But again, if you were to do something like this, write a disrespectful offer. This was a small multifamily building. It was 4 residential, 1 commercial, so it's a mixed-use commercial building. If you find something like that on the MLS, write a disrespectful offer, write it where it works for a BRRRR, and I'm gonna get paid tax-free to buy it. You can do the same thing. It's not a monstrous deal. It's cheaper. That one, granted, small town, but that is cheaper than most people will end up spending on a house. Whether it's a single family in a core market or even in a small market, you could buy houses for more than that in this market where I'm at. So try and find those little hole-in-the-wall deals. Again, if you were to do that deal, maybe you could have walked away from your job for a year, maybe 2. I guess it depends on your expense level and your income level, but I just hope that this serves as an idea. If you can do this, and if you'd like to see the project I'm talking about, look back to a past video. It was a big building. It was a total mess when I got it, but it is nearing the end. And so this is a little update on where things are at there. About 40 days, 30 to 40 days from completion. So when that's done, money goes in and then it goes back out to other stuff, but moving the ball down the field, and that is the whole goal of this channel. You can learn from my experiences so you can hopefully go faster than I did. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see everybody on the next video.